hanging out at Montreal Comiccon on the roof in beautiful downtown Montreal, and I have got Mitch Pileggi with me. I'm a big X-Files fan.
Oh, thank you.
And I was interviewing Scott before, Wilson, and he mentioned that you're filming new X-Files stuff.
We're doing six episodes in Vancouver, yeah.
How weird is it to revisit that after so many years? But are you having fun?
I'm having a great time. I've just done one episode so far, and it was worked with David, and it was natural, man. We just fell right back into it.
Yeah.
The dynamic that we had between our two characters was just boom there, and somebody told me that as Chris was directing it, and somebody came in and goes, Chris is sitting at the monitor with just this huge smile on his face, and it's good, man. So it's there.
You know what's nice is when you've been a part of something that was so successful and had such a fan base, and then it goes away for as long as it does, and then to come back and then everybody be on board. It's got to kind of be wow. It's it's almost like going back to high school. And reliving your youth, but it's just you're getting another shot at it, which is great.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely great. I never imagined that this would ever happen, and but then you started hearing people talking about hearing this little chatter, and then all of a sudden it gets louder and louder and louder, and all of a sudden boom, we're in Vancouver shooting, and it's I'm so happy that we're shooting it in Vancouver because Vancouver was like another character on the show, and it's where we should be. But it's very exciting. The first script is great, and it's really nice to be going back doing it.
I can tell just by your expression that there's stuff that's going to blow people away that you know about.
I don't know everything that's going on so far, but I know that. That we've got some of our best writers are back writing, and it's how can you go wrong?
You're a real working actor. I mean, you're not somebody that sits on your laurels. You get out there and you get stuff done. Tell me something.
I got bills to pay, man.
I
got a daughter going to school. I got to put her in college.
I've talked to a lot of actors over the last few years have really said that this feels like the golden age of television. What do you think of that?
I was just saying that it's like a renaissance. It really is. It's huge. I mean, with all the cable and all the stuff that's on the that you can get from internet. It's amazing. And you get it's obviously because you've got all these actors coming from the big screen onto the small screen, wanting to do this, and it's hard. It makes it hard for us who have been doing toiling all these years on television, and all of a sudden these guys want to come in. But it's cool.
Because back before it was like if they were coming to TV they were slumming it.
Exactly.
And
but coming to TV ain't slumming it anymore.
No way.
It's the deal.
And the thing with TV, and I've talked to a lot of people about this as well, the character development that you get in a series versus what you can get done in 2 hours. I mean, I think people want that more. They want to be attached to these characters. They want to have them in their lives for a few years.
Good fans do.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the other stuff that you've done. In the last little while, because I know you've been really busy.
I have been busy. I've done numerous series since the X-Files. I've done a lot of guest starring stuff. I just got done doing a independent film that Wes Craven is producing. So it was nice to be able, back under his wing.
Yeah.
And but I just work as much as I can because I love working. I love what I do. It's not work; it's play.
Yeah.
We don't work for a living; we play for a living, and how much better can it be?
I couldn't agree with you
more. And I get
more.
to spend a lot of time with my wife and daughter.
Yeah.
So when I'm not working, I have a lot of really good time to be able to hang out with them, with my families, and do a lot of stuff with them. Go a lot of places and see a lot of things. So it's awesome.
Awesome.
I couldn't get into everything that I've done since the X-Files.
No, I know you've done so much. But I got to say, as a hardcore X-Files fan, I'm really, really looking forward to seeing all you guys back on the screen together again. It's going to be great.
Thank you.
It's going to be great, and it's going to be nice to see you guys in HD.
It's gonna be pretty cool. I didn't even think about
and
that.
16:9, because when I watch the old
you're gonna see everything on us, man. It's like
you look great, man. Don't worry about it.
You.
Mitch Pileggi backstage not backstage, on the roof.
On the roof
at Montreal Comiccon.